All right, much appreciated, Coach, as we welcome all of you to our exclusive coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Tonight, it's all on the line. We play for the Lombardi Trophy, as it'll be the AFC champion Oakland Raiders taking on the NFC champions, the Los Angeles Rams. It's finally time for football as we're underway in Super Bowl 56. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27. Now the first carry here for Todd Gurley. Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28. Only a
move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Come on, baby. Let's go. Work hard for this one.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll run it now out of the gun. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down. It's probably a pretty good sign here on the opening drive if your guys from the secondary are coming up and spilling things in the backfield.
How about the adrenaline and aggressiveness that led his eyes to the backfield to run up there and make that tackle, setting a tone early for his defense.
Mahomes going to throw. And Ingram holds it in. 25 yards that time.
Such a valuable commodity to have a tight end who can run and get open. How about what he just did there? Worked his way from right to left across the field and found his way free.
My live stream. Hope you all enjoy the game. I'll be animated at times. If I say anything, just, you know.
So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 49-yard line. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Looking deep downfield. This is caught inside the 15.
Don't think about it. You already take it to the crib. Let's go, Torrey Holt.
Super Bowl.
Thank you for sitting in the backfield, letting everybody else get some shine this season.
First here in
Let's
this
go.
opening quarter.
Striking
first in any game is very important, but on this stage, the biggest of stages in the Super Bowl, that's huge.
You fully expect the other team to battle all the way through, but when you're the one setting the pace, jumping out in front, that has to feel great for the entire organization.
One play at a time. 70 degrees outside, but we inside playing this.
7 yards deep.
70 degrees outside, but we inside playing this. Let's play strong.
He's able to get it across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down at the 21-yard line.
That is playing. That is coming. How you about to attack me? How you about to attack me? Let's see.
Check, watch 54, watch 54.
They'll run on 1st down. Callaway.
There you go, that's fine.
10 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd down.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive lineman creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
Drop deep.
On second down, this is Jackson. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a first down, pick it up, and keep moving.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
That's my guy. Yep, there we go.
And
False
now
start.
some motion before the snap. And this will be our first penalty of the night's proceedings.
Let's get in his head. Let's get in his head.
The false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15.
Let's go.
Let's go.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
There we go. There we go. Big hits all around.
Incomplete.
Big hits all around. Come on.
Through the contact. Brings up second down.
Right there. Head on the ball.
Charles already trailing by a touchdown
knock
early.
it out. Let's
this
go.
Offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
On second down, Callaway.
All right, Callaway.
Once again, he'll get possibly back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
On me.
Nothing there,
Callaway,
no gain, and
step
now
up to
they're
the plate.
looking at a 3rd
Step
and
up to the plate.
15.
Right here, get a big stop. Big stop, big stop. Let's go, team. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
The Rams calling on their nickel set
Bo
here
Jackson
defensively for 3rd down.
There we go.
Looking to throw. He's going deep for Brown.
There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Good job, good job.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
This is away and a very good kick, angled for the sidelines. And now where will the side judge stop his walk? That's the question. He says it crossed out of bounds at about the 17-yard line.
We're already up 7. Let's play with 14. Let's open up this distance. Once it's open, he will be lost. I'm telling you, I know it.
Now whistles, and the Raiders are going to signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Hold on, let me go. Actually, yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're going to change the formula just for a little bit. Just for a little bit, bro. We're going to put it back. We're going to put it back. Don't worry about it, folk. You won't get your touches. Or 2. Oh, yeah. Look at it. It's windy outside. 70 degrees and windy. Jeez.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they'll be looking to make this a 2-score advantage. Had the touchdown on their first drive, Charles. Hey, they can get up 2 scores here on the road. That's a heck of a start.
And not only have they thought about it, I wonder if they visualized it. I remember playing this and turn the lights out in our meeting room and run through a situation like this and say, just think about what it would be like to be up on the road and take the crowd out of it. Maybe they did some of that.
Come on, that's what I'm talking about. Dickerson? Come on, baby. Toke that hoe.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll run it now out of the gun. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Hell, be careful of Bruce.
Now a give, right side. Dickerson, and he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
Well, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral, also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
On first down, it's Gurley.
Get off me! Get off me! What is his name? Todd Gurley!
And this will be taken across midfield and into...
juice in the tank. Oh, yeah. Switch that. Switch that. Come on, baby.
Territory.
Switch that. They still toting this hoe. You see them legs? Them legs don't stop turning. He said they training me in real life, but I'm still moving now.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's second and a yard.
What?
Now they'll throw with Mahomes. And this will be incomplete.
I think he's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete.
Got to get outside of that a little faster. This guy running full speed, and then him trying to...
They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. They'll try and pick up the first with Gurley.
Ooh, get off of me.
He is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. It's a Rams first down and a pickup of 10.
Never switched off.
Just about every coach we talk to says the crowd shouldn't affect us. That shouldn't be an issue. And then the next breath, they talk about taking the crowd and taking them out of the game by picking up first downs and keeping them at bay. I think we just saw an example of that there, didn't we?
Important to do, especially early in the game like they have. They'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. They'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. That's good for 28 yards.
Turn the light on. I'm messing that up. Doesn't matter. Come on, baby.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3.
Right at him.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blow. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
Todd Gurley standing by his lonesome in the backfield here, 2nd and goal. He'll get it up the middle, and he is into the end zone.
That's what we do. We don't celebrate by ourselves. Celebrate with the team. Everybody, come on.
5-yard touchdown run.
Let's get it. Hey,
and the Rams tack on to their advantage. And there you go. Nothing really too complex. Block, keep to your assignments. Let them run it in. They did it.
Fundamental football. Good blocking. Beats good tackling on that play. End result, touchdown.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll make the score 14-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Can't end up like a burger, bro.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
Come on, tackle him.
And he's going to be taken down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
You know, he played against some good teams. So he feels a little bit of pressure, so you know what he's about to do. He's going to try to stretch the field.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays.
Everything well. Look at him.
Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0 off the board.
There we go.
2nd and 5.
There we go. There we go.
Incomplete.
He stretched a little bit. He stretched a little bit. Yeah, make changes. Make changes. Make changes.
Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down.
5 yards.
3rd and 5.
5 yards, baby.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
So everybody's go to. Send him in. Yo, let's go, D-line.
They're going to look to throw. A throw left side, complete to Biletnikoff. His first catch of this Super Bowl, and it'll be good for a first down.
And Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. And I think we just saw that there.
Yeah, we saw that indeed, picking up the first. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. They'll set up to throw.
Give me that.
And that is incomplete. More problems here on third down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on third down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
The punt team on now as this one's sent away. This is taken at about the 14. It's a 45-yard punt, but a decent return there of 9 yards. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10.
I would have got all 3 of y'all. Simple move.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here that could really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But it's the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly? So how have we seen them combat it? Continue to run your offense, but don't back off at all. Don't start looking at the clock. Don't start thinking about, hey, just take care of the football. Keep attacking. Usually the best way to maintain control.
On 2nd and 12, Mahomes escaping the pressure right. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Holt. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. His second catch of the Super Bowl, and it's good enough for a first down.
This is why
sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They run. It's Gurley. So a nice job to break the one tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
We're a ticking time bomb. Yeah, we're a ticking time bomb. We gonna fucking score. Because we're a ticking time bomb. Hey, Gurley. Look at them dreads shaking in the wind.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Come on, stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. Use it at safety. Use it at safety. Use it at safety.
Now here's Mahomes.
Yeah.
He's going to air one.
Use it at safety. You know why? Yo, that's 6. That's 6. Yo, Charles Woodson can't stick him. Remember that. That's 6.
Touchdown.
Go ahead. You ain't played nobody like me. This is the greatest show on turf. Come on, baby.
And the Rams tack on to their advantage.
Down. You thought you was about to win a ring against me? Yo, call the Jets. Tell them to take over. Tell them to get on the stick. I need some challenge. I need some competition.
And it is now 21-0.
Fuck, bro. What you doing? Start running the ball. That's your bread and butter.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Go over here, keep trying to throw the ball. You down 21. Stop sweating. If you can hear me, I'm sorry.
That's fielded in the end zone.
But that's how we play. Don't let me get in your head.
And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
That rookie only got 2 carries. I'm paying attention. I'm counting.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3 out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
Lucky I can't hype the crowd up. Let him butter this out.
On second down now.
There we go. Taking my advice. I'm proud of you.
And he powers
This
his
is what
way
I'm telling
up
you. I'm
past
going
the
to help you
30.
get back in the game.
Still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 40-yard pickup brings it to third down.
Let's go. Back to the bread and butter right here. Do a little pass. Don't try to throw deep because I promise you my guys are some ball hawks. They will get you. Short pass. I'm telling you. Right there.
They'll drop to throw.
Right there. Boom!
Throw right side is caught by Bolitnikov.
There we go.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. His second catch of the Super Bowl, and it's good enough for a first down. 2 minutes on the clock in the second quarter of this Super Bowl.
I'm not the Falcons. You're not going to get me in there.
Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. On first down, Callaway. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11.
No blood in the water, no period. That was bars. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Switch that defense. I can see it.
From the midfield strike, they'll look to throw. Allen's got it complete.
That one doing the most justice right now.
They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down.
Get you 7.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware, ball may come your way.
Whenever I want. Right now,
the Rams go nickel here defensively on third.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Waste no time. That's what I'm talking about. Good job. Don't leave me no time. Don't leave me no time. I promise you.
61, matchbox lights. How's it go?
Now back to throw.
Give me that. That's mine. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. I said don't leave me no time, but you try to throw the Reggie right on me. You trying to throw the Reggie right on me?
40-yard line.
What did I say?
Allen, the intended receiver.
Oh, clap along, everybody. I said,
set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. A new life now following the late turnover. Maybe a chance for points here before the break.
Yeah, pretty nice situation they find themselves in because they're really maybe one completion away from giving their kicker a shot. And that gives them a chance to get some points up on the board.
The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Stop pressing my guys. Yo, look at the stats. I purposely didn't go to my guy. My main guy, you keep trying to press him.
Mahomes now closing in on a 200-yard first half through the air. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Watch what I'm doing. Watch what I'm doing. I'm hitting you.
Working from the gun, Mahomes.
Okay.
Forced out to his left. He's going to take off with it. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout. Their second as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime.
It's all right. I'll play Call of Duty after this. I'm going to enjoy this. Probably drink a little bit. Oh, yeah. Back up. Back up.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Mahomes.
There we go.
There we go. Escape, and he goes down.
There we go. Proud of you.
Maybe that can give him a little bit of a pick-me-up, a little bit of a jolt. One of the few things that's gone right defensively.
Because other than that, it's really been a first half to forget.
Do what you got. And by the way, 83, respect to him. I've seen it every single game that you played. He had at least 1 sack. So he's been playing well. So respect to him.
Going to need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. But when this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked off with great anticipation.
Depending on zero, still up. And I think you get the ball in the first half of action. You give that up.
So these two teams will head to the locker room as we hit halftime in Super Bowl 56. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports.
Good thing no one clapped him because I'm not going to lose. There we go.
These two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in this Super Bowl. That'll be taken in the end zone.
I'm going to read what you're doing. Look, the guys are getting
The
bodied.
decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20.
Put him on his ass. Come on, baby. You playing.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big.
There we go. There we go. Oh, yeah. Go down. Go down. Go ahead, open.
It's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because
you know what the sandwich is?
This is the quarterback.
Watch the
ball
replay.
Gets away from him.
Right there.
Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, the teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Bread and butter. Bread and butter. There we go. Get back to it.
Swarm him behind the line, and his rough night continues. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2.
If you somehow stop it, the rest of the game, you got something.
Got it.
Like, I'm going to say it like I said it before.
They'll look to throw here. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
Right there.
His first catch of the Super Bowl, and it'll be good for a first down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam
sorry,
going.
you're the wrong person.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
You better be afraid of me. Get it.
He'll drop to throw. Going up top.
Oh, good job. Good play. Good play.
Touchdown.
I'm proud of you. You got on the board.
A big play there.
That's good. That's good.
68 yards. And the Raiders make some inroads here on that deficit. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
That's fielded in the end zone.
Hey, jog it out. Take it in.
And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25.
Man, Jets, I'm really disappointed in you, bro. I'm really disappointed in you.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Here's Gurley. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave them with a 3rd and about 4 more for a 1st.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. The Raiders call on a nickel set here for 3rd down. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Looks to throw, fires right side. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. Here's Johnny Hacker now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the 3rd. Returnable now for Allen. Good blocking there, nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And the Raiders will take over now 1st and 10. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency
By the way,
a little bit. Maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
So let me know when you're
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. 2nd and 2. He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That way, a gain of 20 and a first down.
I haven't seen him in a while. He was a beast. The Raiders had a good offense. I can't even cap.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
It's like one of my son's birthdays today. That's crazy.
They run on first down with Jackson.
Okay.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Really
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
At the Rams' 45-yard line.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 14 yards is the pickup there at a Raider first.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
They'll look to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
I'm so dead.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. 2nd and 3. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. Over 100 yards receiving for him now in the Super Bowl. This drive, it's been a good mix. 3 passing plays, 3 runs, hitting on all 3 of those passes, and the last one putting him in the red zone.
So wouldn't you think play action right here? Because you've got the ability and had the ability to run it and throw it. Go play action and take your shot at the end zone.
So you just become an outside guy, which is okay.
Back to throw. That is caught by Brown. Touchdown, Raiders.
Right before they went and put me on.
A 16-yard touchdown as his guys are back within a single score. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
Go, bro. Keep taking this out.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line.
Hold that block for me. Take it to the head. Yeah. Don't think about it, be about it. You already take it to the head. Yeah.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Certainly want to avoid what they had to do last possession. That was punt the football, because this game's starting to tighten up.
In a basketball sense, you think about taking a little bit of the air out of the ball, right? Maybe milk some clock, limit the possessions. In this case, they might want to do the same thing, but control the game offensively. Put together some first downs, put together a drive, and keep it away from them.
They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. Here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. It's a gain of 11 and a first down, L.A.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it. Sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
Gurley with a little bit of an opening there as he's able to get 5 on first down. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
They do that.
And this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
Let's go to the next quarter.
One quarter remains here in the Super Bowl. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
I pray for the Super Bowl win.
4 receivers to keep tabs on here. 3 of them to the right side on 2nd and 5.
Bro, what I tell you about Hope? Back off of Hope. Alright. That's what I thought.
Now Mahomes. And down he goes. Brought down a Raiders sack. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Going to need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. The Rams on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. Flushed out right. And here as he's taken down.
You're doing your thing.
How about that play? His 2nd sack of the game, and that puts him in some pretty good company. 17 guys have had 2 sacks in the previous 52 Super Bowls, but only 3 have had the record number of 3 sacks in this game.
And we've got the list here. If he gets another one and everyone behaves nicely, we might just list those out for him. Here's Allen.
Marcus Allen's a great person to have back there. I just want you to know that. I like the fact that you have him. His agility and
21 yards. Fire. Well done on the return. And this offense takes over in great shape right at the 50. 1st and 10. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. They run with Jackson out of the gun. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. This run defense has been pretty stout all game long. Now you're here in the 4th quarter. Just rely more on the passing attack.
I don't think you have any choice, and I don't think you have to dress it up at all either. Throughout the first 3 quarters, you're still trying to convince the defense that you may run the football. That's out the window right now. Protect, let your quarterback operate, and try and find some targets in the open field downfield.
It shouldn't be like this. I shouldn't have to be like I'm going to.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
There we go.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw.
There we go. Stop using him. Let it happen naturally.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
And it's taken in at the 9. A big-time return there, 40 yards. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs.
Told you, give me that juki, it's over.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of 1st downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. He's able to rip off 32 on that one. It's a 1st down. So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. And this is caught. He's got a touchdown. A 20-yard touchdown. And the Rams tack on to their advantage. And in the red zone, I guess this is why you have a guy like that on your roster.
Without a doubt, and if you have him, you use him because he's a guy who's going to win just about every time. I don't care what the coverage is.
The call is to go for 1 and kick the extra point.
Greatest show on turf. Don't forget it.
He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14.
I look better for him. Right now, I'm getting mad again. I was ready all season.
Out
All
is the
season for
kickoff
this
unit
guy.
as they run up and send this one away.
Slacking, beast, slacking.
That's
Lose to
fielded in
him.
the end zone.
He didn't even play that well. All he does is try to run it. You should have
And he'll
realized
take
that.
it back to about
3
the
rushing touchdowns,
19-yard
100,
line.
16 yards. Why? Why would you let that happen? Every single person. He came for the wild card. I give him respect. You had to beat all those teams.
The Raider
But every single
offense
team
set
that
to
tried
get
trade
this
him,
drive
always tried to get
started,
somebody
and they're
good,
coming off
because they're
a
like,
3 and
I need
out,
to
my
be
friend.
And I'm like,
Then
I
you got
want
to
to be
look at
there.
that
I'm
play
just
sheet
talking about who I wanted to be in.
and go to a spot that they haven't gone before.
Right
Time to
there.
shake things
Beautiful.
up a little bit and try and
Beautiful.
get this offense moving.
Beautiful. I love that. That's what I'm talking about. I see it right off the turn. That's what I'm talking about.
Touchdown.
That was the open spot in the zone.
A big play there. His second
job.
touchdown of the Super Bowl as his guys are back within a single score. Extra point by Carlson,
don't give him
up
no
and
deep flag
good.
like that.
As this gets them back within a touchdown and a 2-point conversion.
That'd be reaching.
Well, when you're leading in the fourth quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
Not at all, and now your
Kick it
discipline
up.
comes into question.
Kick it up.
Having
Kick it
points
up.
this stage of the
Kick it
game,
up.
you can't have
Give
those
it to
kind of
me.
plays.
And this will be a
Give it to me.
touchback as that sails over the end
Give it to
line.
me. Alright, so that's what we gonna do. Yeah, let's just do this basic game. Something simple. We can sit in my games. Oh my god. Oh my god. I can't even make the comments.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a one-score game, and you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
Yeah, really what the 4-minute offense is you're just trying to grind the clock. So you want consistent gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be big plays, but it has to be plays that gets first downs and keeps the ball away from your opponent.
But certainly throwing the ball is in the mix here.
It certainly is. Just make sure that you're careful with it. And again, get those first downs, keep possession of the football.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. It's a gain of 11 and a first down L.A. So on the heels of the run by Todd Gurley, another 1st and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. Carl Joseph up from his safety spot to make the play.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. We got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine.
Stop playing with me. You lucky I'm trying to be nice. And look at you trying to beat me. That's okay.
Now on second down, this is Gurley. And this will be taken across midfield and into Raider territory. Calling a gain of 4 there, so it sets up a big play here. 3rd and a yard. Now the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball.
So is that
Tough
what it
to
is?
find a
2
way to
minute
throw it
warning is your first
effectively
time
as
out?
well.
Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. They'll run it now out of the gun. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards.
Yo, Destroy, I know you're probably watching this. Read that real quick. You watching Destroy? I don't even remember the rules to be able to see if I could go for it. It's been so long. And a whole bunch of pictures. Hello? If he says I can't go for it, I won't, but I'm gonna go for it if he says yeah. Hello? Let's see. There we go. Close up the game. It works. I'm going for it. so you know. Bum, bum, bum. What you got to say? Bum, bum, bum.
The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Hollywood singing. Bum, bum, bum. Hey, hey, hey. Bum, bum, bum. What you got to say? Boom, boom, boom. Hey, hey, hey.
So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Slide him up. Slide him up.
They're running with Gurley.
Good job. That's what I'm talking about.
They stop it for no
Let's
gain.
go.
Todd Gurley
Good job.
unable to get it
Now let's
past
put
the
something
line.
together.
And this defense is
Put
going to get
something
the
together. Let's
football
get it.
back near midfield, right at the 48.
Let's go, baby.
Let's go.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time.
Let's go.
See if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on.
It's caught inside the 25.
That was weird.
And he'll take it into the end zone.
That was
for
weird.
a Raider touchdown.
That's right.
A big play there. His second touchdown of this Super Bowl. As they can now tie the game with the extra point here in the final 2 minutes.
Still in something all that shit.
Point of vital
Now I might
one. He
follow
gets
through.
it to go.
Or might look like a
And
burger.
we are tied
Might
here
I
in
follow
the
through or
fourth
look like a
quarter.
burger? What you gonna do, Sterling?
So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Hollywood singing.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many?
And this
Whoa!
is intercepted.
Yo, holy shit! That was crazy.
46-yard line.
That was wild. Yo, that's
How about
crazy
that for a
respect.
momentum switch?
Abraham, that was a fucking amazing play.
Game.
Holy
You've got
fuck.
to take care of the football here. Now their opportunity to take the lead right out
Holy
the
fuck,
window.
that was an amazing
and everything
play.
is flipped in the other
I definitely got to
direction.
give that to you. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. That definitely makes sense. Yeah, I'll give it to you.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your play.
I know, that's what I was thinking. That was hell of an interception. I like that. That was a great play. That should really shock the
Drives
shit out of
exactly
me.
what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time.
Probably
They can't
should've bullied
expect
it.
that
I
going
just thought
forward.
that
We'll
how the
see
game
if it's
worked,
that
would've probably
easy
given
here.
that. But wow, I wasn't expecting that one. All right, let's go.
The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard.
There we go.
2nd and 1. And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
Let's go.
He has had a great game defensively. He's been east-west, north-south, everywhere.
Yeah, and I love how you describe that, because to be a great defender, you have to be able to move up and back, sideline to sideline, and he's been fantastic. Reminds me of a young Charles Davis when he was playing Madden.
Absolutely. Oh, wow. I thought you were going on the field, but okay, I see you. Back to throw here. Eluding the pressure right.
Out of bounds.
Caught on the sideline,
Out of bounds.
but he's not going to have a
What are you
first
doing?
down. They say he was out of bounds.
What are you doing? You going
so
for
a
it?
big call there. That brings up 4th.
You going for it or you punting it? You going for it or you punting it? Let's go.
Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down.
Go, go.
He'll look to throw. He's going to air one out.
Get that shit out of here. Let's go.
Incomplete.
Fuck you thought this was.
Try it on 4th down, but to no avail. And the Rams are going to take possession of the turnover on downs.
Right there, bold call, bold call. We making bold calls, baby. We making bold calls. Great fucking stop. Shit, definitely had my stomach turn up for a second.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They need to get this around the 40 on the other side to get into field goal range. Look at the clock, a decent amount of time here in a tie game. What do?
No panic situation at all.
What the fuck, bro? Thank you.
Nice
Thank you for that bullshit.
Target the sideline.
Thank you. That was about to be another
one.
one.
You want to get out of bounds and make sure that clock
Yo,
stops. Because if the
oh
clock
my
stays
God,
running,
bro, that was a
makes things
touchdown.
that much tougher for you. It can always bleed out on you.
That was a touchdown, man. I seen that shit too. I was looking at it like, yo, he's about to get this bullshit on me.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
I can't believe they even let you.
They'll try a handoff right with Gurley. And this will be taken across midfield and into Raider territory. They get 6 here after the incompletion, and it'll leave them with a 3rd and 4.
What we doing? What we doing? What we doing? What we doing? Big plays, big plays. Big plays.
To throw is Mahomes. He's going to go for it all.
To the crib.
Count it.
Count that motherfucker. What did I say? The game ain't over till I say it's over. And you know what that is? That's the game ender. It's over. Pack up your bag. Fat lady singing. You know why? Because Tory Holt said, I'm the real MVP. Fuck KD. I'm the real MVP. We do what it do. That's what it does. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. What I tell you? You might have got lucky, but the game knows who the real winner was. I said, let's go, baby. What's up? 11 seconds, you can do something? 11 seconds, you can do something? Let's go. Let's go. Real defense. Real defense. Let's go. Set it up. Fuck. Damn. Letting people stick around for what? You ain't at my level? You ain't at my level? I was playing around. I start playing serious? What's up? You got a lucky play. But I stopped it. I stopped it. Now let's make a play.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Critical condition here, obviously. Got to hope to get something quick right and then maybe take that shot deep.
And once they do take the big shot, you've got to worry on defense. Of course, no one getting behind the defense and make it an easy throw. But nowadays, it's not just the ball being tipped in the air and people in the end zone in a cluster. It's that guy that's short of the end zone.
Y'all not about to do this dumb shit. Not at the end of the game with 11 seconds left. Y'all can't do this dumb shit. Oh my fucking gosh. Fucking shit. Damn, man. Taking a win like that with 11 seconds.
Who comes up and ends up making the play because he goes unguarded. So there's a lot to think about if you're playing defense in this situation.
We'll see if they can cover all their bases.
You got to see that they're pulling this bullshit in the game right now. They don't even show his team with 11 seconds left. That's so trash. So trash, bro.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the...
Well, they're calling it right there for everybody on my live. Yo, thank you everybody for joining in and watching along. Hope you enjoyed it. I'm a little disappointed and upset about that. Really upset and disappointed. But, yeah. My guys came in, balled out. I want everybody gets the recognition. Poor win. I needed this one. I needed this one. Yeah, so bad. Look at this. Not salaries. Look at the squad. They deserve a quick recognition, a quick shout out to them. Quick shout out to everybody in the season. Shout out to the Raiders for a great game. Patrick Mahomes. Brooklyn was balling out. Right over here, Todd Gurley. Dickerson really just got his shit. Torrey Holt made him the second guy. I wanted Bruce to get his shit up. Everybody came in and balled. My offensive line played amazing. These were two great pickups that I needed. My tight ends were my weak spot. What's it called? Dick Nitrate Lane has been a great guy. Bolden, Gooden, my young bull, came in and balled out. Darby, definitely a good backup. My DBs, I did a good thing with them. My defensive ends, all 8. Von Miller was a huge pickup, 20 sacks. My guys, even though they're rated high, haven't been making those big plays. So shout out to them for doing that. What's it called? My safeties, fucking beast. These right here were the only reason why I stayed in a bunch of games I should have lost. But my linebackers, they came in. Camus, there we go. Bello, played a great game. Robertson, Youngblood. Shout out Youngblood, that's my guy. Fowler, he was around. You know, Johnson, great backup. It's gonna be a great follow-up season. You know, we gotta come in and do what we do. So I'm excited for that. Sly, Hecker, man, you really balled out. Sly, you did your thing. Like, everybody came in and played great at some point. So I definitely respect like that. Let me see the salaries real quick. I gotta make sure, you know, I'm running low on. I had a huge salary hit, but I need to do that. Von Miller, that was a great pickup, man. Having you was a great pickup. Right here, Von. Hopefully, if you retire, that'll be cool. But if not, I need you to come back. We coming back for another one. Everybody came in and balled out. Brooks, you can go, bro. A lot of people can go on my squad, but it's okay because, like, y'all really did what y'all needed to do. Gesicki, you're out, bro. Reader, you know, it was a good backup. Lawler, you didn't need you. Allen, probably not going to resign you. Maybe I will. I got a lot of backups. This guy, he's gone. My next season, I got a lot of big people I got to resign. But, yeah, man, great season, great season. Thank you for watching the live again. Be safe. Have a good night. Stay corona-free, my guys and ladies, or however you identify yourself. Thank you. Thank you.